I am God here.
Everyone knows him as the Ness, but he has a Young Link as well, so pull that out.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Like,
Young Link, Young Link, I think, is difficult to play as like a secondary, especially to someone like Ness, because they're just both such technical characters.
Yeah.
Young Link, if you're not... Get out of here. Young Link, if he isn't your main, I feel like you're missing out, kind of thing, because he is that. Cloud, I feel, is a low profile? Cloud's a good secondary, because he is a simpler sort of a character with a simpler game plan, let's say.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, this game is a little different.
He's got some interesting things though.
Even just his projectile is just large and useful. It's funny, as a sword character, not many of them have projectiles. You got like Robin, but that's kind of a different matter where she's a projectile character first, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
But
sure.
Cloud is definitely much a swordie who has a great projectile, and it just, yeah.
Oh, I know. He's down B. How long does it take until it runs out? Do you know?
Down B?
Yeah. No, just his
limit. I think it's 12 seconds he gets.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's not very long. I don't know. Ooh, no tech.
Wow.
Oh, he didn't quite get the spike either.
I mean, we don't know what to do in this matchup. I would not know how to verse either of these characters. We don't have any Clouds. We've got about 2 Piranha Plants.
Yeah. See, Cloud, I think, would be weird at first, but like not too difficult to learn sort of the do's and don'ts. But yeah, Piranha Plant, I don't know. I've played against Aiden a lot, but
you have?
Yeah, against Aidento's Piranha Plant. He's pretty decent with it. Like one of those things where when the character first comes out and you go like, oh, let's look at this character, and you go, they kind of suck, right? Like,
yeah.
And I don't rate Piranha Plant as like, you know, like a top character or anything. They're not bad. They still hit very hard in certain situations. They have really good ledge trapping, which is kind of all you need in this game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But
I mean, they've got some stuff. Like, you just have to wait until Japan goes, oh, this is that's about it.
Right. I just feel like it's one. You only have to do with one move at a time, and there's never the threat of a different move when they're doing the one move. So like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, what I want to see, that down B has the weirdest mechanics where when his head is out on the stage, you can spike him. And
yeah, you can hit his head and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, he rolled behind. I feel like maybe we're seeing a little bit of Aiden not knowing the Cloud matchup.
Oh, yeah, I mean, who does? This isn't Smash 4 anymore.
I like that we're on a Omega... What's the stage called?
Wow, that killed. I have no idea.
City 17? No, that's
Half-Life.
It's Half-Life?
It's Half-Life 2. Great game.
Great game, oh yeah.
Gordon Freeman for Smash went, I mean.
Absolutely, dude. That'd be sick. The gravity gun, dude? His grab? Ooh!
There's some things we could talk
This would be great.
So I really like it. He plays.
Oh, get the spike.
No way.
Godlike.
You can't do that. This is the first time you've ever been on stream as this character and you do that. That's not allowed.
No, he did play him a couple of weeks ago in round 1 on stream, yeah.
He was on stream, okay.
Yeah, but it was not a memorable match, let's say.
No? Okay, fair enough.
I think he just went, this isn't easy. I'll just pick Cloud and win, sort of thing, so yeah. That's pretty good, though.
Do you know if this is like for matchup coverage, or is this just who likes him?
No idea.
Yeah.
I would imagine matchup coverage. Playing someone like Ness, I feel like there definitely are matchups where you go like, ooh, this is a lot of work.
But interestingly, I think that would be the matchups where you get edge guarded quite bad, and Cloud's just as bad. But I don't know.
True. Might be other things. I don't know. Might just be he likes the character and he's like, oh, I just want to play someone different for a bit, you know? I constantly have, not character crisis sort of feelings, but just this like grass is greener kind of thing where you're like, oh, this character's fun. Oh, they can do this. Oh, they can do this. But then, you know, you play him for a bit and you go, not as good in this way or this way. But then,
Didn't Aidento, he took a game off Jay Dizzle or something, didn't he, at SSU? Or did he broke his shield?
I don't think so. He got a shield. He got a shield.
It was so hard.
Yeah. He's improved a lot since then, for sure. He's always improved. Yeah. But I still think...
That is such an interesting mechanic. It's almost like Snake Grenade, where it'll just trade when he has that neutral B out.
The Patui? It comes out surprisingly quick, right? It's kind of like Banjo's Grenade and Snake Grenade and stuff, where like... As soon as the animation starts and it's there, and it trades really well in certain situations, especially off stage, he can just jump out and do it into your recovery over and over again, and it will send you out that way.
Yeah.
Which, you know, debatable whether it's a good idea, but dash attack? Not quite. He might be dead anyway though. Wow. Oh wow,
that was really smart.
He just got the limit.
Stage.
Yeah,
that was really great. I don't think it's Kwaksy. He's not going to fall for that.
No, and see, it's dangerous if he sticks his head up above the stage. I wonder if you can get the Cloud's entire side B on it. Like if it'll lock him there while he does it, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or it just gets him with the first hit and then he draws back, maybe.
He's got armor initially and then I feel like it runs out.
Yeah, so you got to watch out.
That trades so well.
Yeah, a lot of the time you can, if he starts doing that in neutral, you can run up and grab and then use the grab armor to not get hit by it. Kwaksy just likes Cloud. I respect that. I also just like Cloud. He's cool.
That was fantastic. He was...
Wow, good read on the grabs. I got a kill?
Yeah.
Gets him.
Dude, up there, it's so misleading. It kills really early. Yeah, he was picking up on Aidento doing a lot of neutral get-ups and was punishing that pretty well.
It might just be a case of like wanting to have an... I'm not saying Ness isn't just as good a character, but he's definitely more difficult to play than someone like Cloud, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like... something like that. You get a read on like, oh, they're doing neutral get up. As Cloud, you're like, oh, just side B. It's perfect, right? It's a canned punish move. You don't really need to do anything but mash side B. And if you want to save your brain power and your whatever for later on, hey,
play Roy.
Well, I mean, there's lots of like Bowser is a perfect example of that, right? Where you can just be like, I'm not saying it takes less brain to play the character. I mean, in terms of like punish game, and there's less decision making because you go, I get to punish here. Oh, I will side B every time. Of course, I will side B because that's my best punish, right?
Yeah, for sure.
As opposed to other characters who need to like...
Oh, what combo will I do that'll get me the best opportunity? What's their weight class? Are they floaty?
Just depends what you want, you know? Because I like characters like that. Simple characters. That's why I play Donkey Kong. You get grabs.
I was about to say.
It's just like anytime you're like, punish game, it's a grab. It'll be a grab. Armored through it. Respectable. You can't... It's straight up super armored. You can't break it.
This is such an interesting matchup. It's just we don't get to see these characters ever.
Yeah, it's sick, right? I appreciate this a lot. Just gonna charge. Yeah, it's gonna get that limit. Aiden's good. Aiden's good at forcing you into that mix-up or getting you scared in that situation. Where like as soon as he tips over, he can't right himself. So as soon as he tips over, you do want to jump over the top of it so he can't hit you. But as soon as you see it start to tip and he lets go, and if you jump too early, then he's just going to hit you with it, sort of thing. So
I don't know if that was intentional conditioning, but he did it really well. Where every single time he was letting it tip all the way.
Yeah.
And then that time he just boom.
He's
really smart.
He does condition well, but that was well played. I don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that was fantastic. Very interesting.